Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for Et Impera 1.2.8. In the last part, we started our war against the Romans by pushing through and taking these two regions. This has two benefits. One, it gives us a very strong staging post to push west against Rome, and that's what we're going to be doing. Also, it means we now control all the ports on the Black Sea, which effectively makes this into a Bosporan Sea, which means things like my navy here now can start moving over. I'm going to bring it down to about here, because the only way a hostile navy can get in now is by coming through here, which means we're in a position to ambush them should we be. We've got these navies moving into position, and what I'm going to do now is push on this provincial capital here, because Thrake is both a very wealthy province. It's also very strategically useful, simply because it's effectively an arrowhead into the heart of territory in this area. So if you look at it this way, what we got here is, if I come through here, you can see that once I've driven through and got all of Thrake, that gives me an option to go this way against the Romans that way, push through to the coast, but that's a bit more complicated. And of course, if the Romans take this and we capture it, it then gives us a way down into this area where we can effectively get control of the whole of the Greek peninsula. But more importantly, it opens up this gateway here, because that's probably the direction we're going to go, because getting across here can get a little bit complicated. It depends on how many navies the Romans have in this area. One thing you can't afford to do, especially when you're so close to Rome in the Adriatic here, is underestimate the Roman navies. And then, of course, another thing you always want to remember, especially in the mid game, that you always want to form up battle groups which can move together, so that, because if you go one-on-one with Roman legion, even if you've got a pretty elite troops, you're going to get pretty badly beaten up. So for that end, what I want to do is we're going to bring this army down to here. We're not going to rush this. Put you just this side of the water, form you up there. We got two more armies coming in here, so what I'm doing is putting together, I mean, that'd be an interesting thing, wouldn't it? Is actually having two cavalry armies working together. I wonder if that could take down. We're gonna use through just the event there for the moment. We need to keep this area stable, but at the same time, I think we can afford to push these armies through, because we can't hang around too long, simply because the supply system, we only got a limited amount of supplies in this area. Let's see, get our slave market going here. I think we'll go with trained slave merchant. It's this one here. Get that going. So that's where we're going to go, and ideally I'd like to push through to here. How many turns have you got left? It says turns before surrender, 8 turns. Come on, Rome. You've got to attack. There can't be that much of. They've got supporting armies here now. I can't remember what our political status with these guys is. Let's just have a quick look. We're military allies. I want them beaten. But that can come with time, because they're also allies with Rhodes, and I don't really want to upset Rhodes. So that might be a complication, but then we could just push through and just not worry about that settlement there. This army here is also coming through. Bring you through to here. He's more of a supply army than actually a frontline army, or probably a defensive army. And we got some research to do. I can't remember what research did we just finished. Research complete. Improved defensive artillery. So we've just improved this. So we got plus 10% missile damage inflicted by all siege weapons, plus 10% city tower damage, plus 10% building I think we've all finished all the civilian. We're now down onto this. What do we want here? Minus 10% agent recruitment costs. Well, first and second class population growth. That could be quite useful. Recruitment costs for all ships. Not particularly that interested in that. Don't really want to go that way just at the moment. What we got here? Attritional costs when besieging. Beats siege master weaponsmith. We could go that way and see if we can get to there, or we go that way. I think we'll go this way to begin with. Remuneration reform. So we'll go that way. What is my empire maintenance? Still 0, but that's good. I think we'll see if we can get a bit more territory. Got a wife. Someone's got to be. I've got a spare wife here. Let me just see. I think we'll send her to O'Hara, seeing she's a new wife. What are you, 19? We need another general. I mean, I've got more generals than I know can poke a stick out at the moment, but I think we can afford to risk her. So you can go to Egypt. Got this guy here. He's only 21. We've got another daughter here. We can go for Necessitant Muscats. Actually, let's just send one to Pergamon as well. Got loads and loads of children. The family gets bigger by the moment. You can go to Knossos. Yeah, have a little bit of percentage. And we get to construction reports. Right, we've got Nicodemia is now being finished. That's being built. That's being built. Don't really need growth, so which is the one. I think we'll go that route. What do we want here? I think we'll go with that because we've got to make everybody happy. The rest through here. That's for 2 public order. Maybe we can send that up in Trapezois. Farming town. We get from that research. It was oops. I'm not doing very well here at the moment. Research. It was Temple of Zeus, Parthenium. Because I don't feel that we really need that much in the way of temples at the moment. Because we got this here. Where is it? Let's find Temple of Zeus. So this is a tier 4. That could be useful. To convert Thrake, because at the moment I think it's, yeah, we're only 9%, so maybe a little bit of a shove with the temple could make a difference. This is going quite well. Anywhere where we got problems with public order, this is still kind of sorting itself out, so this army's gonna have to stay here for a little while. Problem with cash over here at the moment, which is affecting us, is banditry. But it's not a problem because our economy is rock solid at the moment. Got this army sat here defending this border against sneak attacks. We've got to be a bit careful from that point of view. And I think that is all about all we can do here now. So we're just going to go for an intern. Okay, son comes of age. Intrigue, generous tribute. Technology research penalty, increased research penalty, so one offsets the other, and we've lost a diplomat. Who did we lose? Okay, child is born, child is born, child is born. Xantippe. Not exactly who short that was. I'll just take a quick look. Because we probably might not see her. Have to turn this on just to see. We lost this one, the daughter of these guys here. We'll compensate them by letting you get married. Send you to Egypt. Yeah, it's always a risk when you send out a daughter. And you're going to come in here. Just bring this army up. Always move as a battle group. Where's my agent now? You can start going in this direction. It's this army. Actually, we're going to leave you just here for the moment. You can... You still need to kind of move... Oh, you're nearly there, so... move you up to about here. And what we'll do is we'll start... Well, with this armies... Oops. That's a mistake. We need to get you back. Because, as I say, what you want to do when you're up against the Romans is always move as a battle group with two armies. I think a field army supported by a cav army should be more than enough. Because one thing, what we do want to do is take this settlement as well, because that will give us control of Thrake. And, of course, what we're going to do is take a look at this one. Let's drop a save game. I think we'll just fight this. This will be our first attack of Romans. As in a siege battle, so just get this done. Look at that, we've got advanced siege equipment as well. Not that I ever use that. The only time I ever really use that type of equipment is when I actually am playing as Rome. Okay, start deployment. Where's our reinforcements? Our reinforcements are coming in here. So where is the victory point? I can't ever remember where it is in this when it's the Roman version. That's the victory point just there. And this aqueduct can be a real pain in the neck sometimes. Actually, we've got quite a nice open area here and here. Actually got an even better area here. I think what we'll do is we'll leave these here. But we'll drop these guys off. The siege equipment. And what we'll do is we'll put this army here. We use the old divide and conquer. So just put the siege army. Actually, best. I think we can probably attack here. Put you on fire. Operatives. Got a nice long line of assault infantry. Back them up with this. General and the cavalry. Probably would like to attack the step archers. Probably coming from that direction as well. There's some siege equipment there, which means these guys could get bombed. But yep, they got a lot of siege equipment here. Where's my reinforcements? Actually, the reinforcements are quite close to... Okay, we'll just come in here. Archers in. Get these guys. These guys come in as well. Yep. Let's open up this up really nicely. These guys over here. Bring these over here. These generals, keep them together. Quickest way to kill generals is get them mixed up in a siege. Get the elephants over here as well. Yeah, I mean, firing on missile troops head on, even we're having some effect, but not that much effect. It's really a bit of a waste of ammunition, to be honest. Yes, thank you, game. If we can use up the rest of our ammunition on this here. And that will give us a nice big breach to get through. She will bring these archers in. I think we could probably use the archers more to fire into this gap. Then we've got 2 sets of heavy archers. Don't say work. Bring the heavy archers into the center here, and then they can fire in and take these guys out. 79%. Yeah, we. No, we're not going to get that last war. Or we might. We might just get it on the last shot. No. That'd be just a little bit short. Okay, welcome back. What happened is the game crashed during the battle, probably due to all the sheer number of archers. Now, I could try and refight this, but I think what we're going to do is just go for the auto-resolve. You can see how terrible it is. I hate this auto-resolve. Go protective. And what it will mean is that we're just going to have to refurbish our armies again. You can see, well, of course, this one army always the second army always seems to take the greater of the damage. But of course, we're going to occupy, and we've got military traditions, gods of war. You're going to have to fall back, and you're going to have to come through. You can stand and defend there. I know it's a cav army, but we can restructure. So we've now got the provincial capital. We'll go for. I never remember which one's which, so let's just come here. Research rates. I'm kind of a bit inclined to go for that -12 banditry, actually. It's not like we actually need the money. So if we go for a Hellenic colony, certainly going to convert that. We don't need the garrison, and we certainly don't need the temple. So we got that here. I was going to push right directly through with these 2 armies, but and we've got traditions. Always go for campaign movement range when it's an artillery army. I think we're just going to have to move this army back this way. So this army can stay in this area. The army that's here. Just had a thought. Can you recruit? Yeah, you can recruit artillery. All right, we're gonna have to get. Sorry, dog unit, you've got to go. This army's got a new role now, because my other artillery army is up here, which is a little bit wasted. But I think at the moment I'm quite happy to leave him there. So what we'll do is make this one into an artillery army. It's not exactly that well balanced because it's got, well, I don't know, it's not that bad. You've got these what's it, AOR recruitments here, which are, they've got a little bit more armor than these. So what we can do is just reshape this army according to how we go. How many? This has still got 7 turns to go. So we'll just, what I'm going to do is just take a quick sneak peek down here to Larissa. Then I think we'll take you back and you can sneak over here. And we'll take a quick look at Apollonia as well. Well, to see what we got here. So we and we're just newly captured settlement. Okay, because of course I've got reload. So I don't know what. Let me just take a look now. Got Thrake. We've got Asia Minor here. We could go with this tier here. Never really had much use for these things. Let me just think. No. We've got here. Got Temple of Zeus. Requires livestock. We could increase our Hellenic influence security. Yeah, why not? We've got the money. It doesn't give us anything else that's negative, so. Look round. You're rock solid. Yeah, solid. Markers back. Making us money. -2 there, but we've got 12, and this is building up as well, so that's good. You're okay. Yeah, you're good. This is coming together. Elmira is absolutely completely solid. And we'll certainly take you up in there, because that will give us a bit more extra across the board. Could take that up. How's the public order? The public order is good, so we can take that up. Well, take that up as well. Just keep driving that public order up. Marder. Got plenty of food at the moment as well. Is what we got here. All. I think we can take that up in Bactria. Seeing it's a spice capital, we might as well develop it completely. Give us a tiny amount of income. Well, nothing else really. 25% wealth from agriculture. Got a lot of agriculture here, so if we do that, that might actually help. So I think that's all we can do this turn. So we're going to go for an end turn. Oh wow, we've got a whole load of unassigned skills. Got an agent here. I think we're still converting this area, so a little bit of cultural influence won't go amiss. Pop you in there as well. Got our navy down here doing his own thing. A little bit more empire maintenance. Just see wealth and taxes, commercial stimulus. Wine must flow at all cost. Apt tradesman. Commerce local province. I actually, maybe we'll go agriculturalist. I wouldn't mind getting that banditry down. Why not? And then we're just take up that as well, just to get things going. Lots of war. This army got itself a promotion. No, certainly want that. And we've got a what we call it. I certainly want to come this way, commit arson, and go for an intern. Got increase in research, civil technology, increase in rank, hidden agent exposed, hidden agent exposed, hidden agent exposed, hidden agent exposed. We got banditry, missing taxes in Asia. We got supplies in Bactria, and we got unrest in Carmina. Increase in rank, general rank 7. Got another increase in rank. Wow. This time we'll take a quick look at the construction report. This we take a look at this slave trader here, and we've got we take this up. I'm not quite ready to do that because here we need some more turns to do that, and it's not like we need the money. Come back to our war zone. We've actually got a Roman legion here, and we're not going to be well, we can get you in, but if you come in and attack with this army, we got this wow, the legions are arriving. Right, we're gonna have to be a bit careful here now. I was going to push on here, but what we got here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to consolidate here. How big's the garrison in this area? 17. Certainly going to put that in and put that in there. Now, if I this guy can't come here, we got a wow, look at the experience on this general. But he is damaged. He has got crossbows. Yeah, look at this. I don't know. Their armor's not that good. One spear maniple here. Reserve spearman. Wow, his armor's pretty rubbish. We could push through with this army. No, this army can't move either. We got the Cav army here that's taking attrition. Have we run out of food in this area? Nearly. Why are you taking attrition? Out of supplies. Okay, we got a problem here. Right, this army is not exactly you're out of supplies as well. Starvation. You cross to there. You should be supplied now from the Navy. Upgrade our navies. We got ourselves a little bit of protection there. You can get upgraded as well. Probably from here at Trapezus. Is that? Yeah, level 2 hulls. So we can get a bit of an upgrade from there. I'm not sure. Don't think that covers all my navies though. Come to this one, I don't think I can. Now we've got to be in the same sea, but that's okay. Right, what that should do is, let me just have a look. What I'm going to do is move this army back. So we've got too many armies in this area. What's the supply situation here. In Odessa's got a few supplies here. I think what we will do is we'll just move this army forward, take advantage of the winter situation. Yeah, keep these armies moving together. So we got a cav army working with make sure that the Romans aren't planning on sneaking through here. Nope. So I think that could be the position. Let me just see. It'd be great if this army would join with this army and take this settlement. So how much supplies have we got left in this area? Got quite enough lot of supplies in this area. We certainly want to take up that in the I want to bring you down now here. Actually, could I get you? Ah, no. I think he's too far away. I should have. Right, he's now supplied from the sea as well. So what I might be able to do is use the navy to support these armies, and what that should do is actually now improve the total supply change minus 26. But by supplying from the sea, that means these armies won't take attrition. That should allow them to move forward and push forward. Now, I think I'm just going to have a quick look at the construction reports. Right, we've built that. We've got a dock in Trapezus. I don't think we've got anything here. Can't go up any more of that level there. I think we've done everything we can do with respect to building. Motivated population, we got no increase in rate mandatory taxes. What we will do is where's that new wife that was we got ourselves a new wife, so we'll just keep sending her to Egypt. I think I've got enough time for one more end turn, so here we go. Oops, wow. Let me just see. Bit of Aries, bit of campaign movement range would be nice. Not really interested in that. Certainly would like to improve the cavalry. I think we've a knight commander could be useful. I don't really use knight commander as much as I used to. I used to use it a lot once. Of course, this is winter attrition. Garrison order, yeah. So, Empire research. This is actually a what we call it army. Increased missile attack. So we'll double down that. It's an artillery army. That's it. This guy needs to have some. Again, this is more of a military army, so give him that. So we're now tier 2. Attack range, charge bonus. I think we'll give these guys a little bit of a melee approach, and we'll go for an end turn. Okay, got a son comes of age. Increase in civil. Hidden agent exposed. Hidden agent exposed. Yes, thank you. Mandatory unrest. Mission issued. Raid of settlement belonging to Carthage. Well, not got trained slaves in Odessa. Go up another level for a little bit of public order. Well, imagine what. That 8,000 already, and we haven't even completed the province. And the public order is growing quite quickly. I think we will go with trained slaves there. Now the question, that's that army there. Right, what we're going to do is bring this army up and attack. Right, just circle. The cavalry army up behind. You're raiding my future territory here. Right, we got 99%. Again, I'm just going to do a quick save because I would like to fight this battle very quickly. Just so that we can have some fun with the cavalry army. I mean, the auto reserve says 94%, but it'd be across the board. So, again, we'll just try and fight this very quickly. Right, they come out onto the field, which means they're dead, because that gives my cavalry army the advantage. I want to fight in the rain. I have enough problems with the particle effects as it is, so... right, whole front line, just like that. Heavy archers will keep you fairly close in for once. General, there's the opposition. Yeah, I couldn't find them for a little while. But we'll get... Actually, no, we'll keep the horse archers down here. What we'll do... Actually, the... I think we're going to take a bit of a chance here. We're going to put the cav down here. Keep the horse archers and elephants there. What we'll do to begin with is we can move this whole front line forward.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
General that way. Not general, sorry. Actually, we're... Where's my horse archers are coming in from this side. Okay, not exactly sure what went from there, but move our cavalry squadrons to there. Bring the elephants up to there. Start to split the horse archers so I can actually get them into manageable units, is probably the polite way of saying it. Right, you can stay in the trees right back over here, don't need you. Bring the lancers together. Bring you lot up over here. Keep you there. I'm just gonna get everybody into position before we attack. Up the front line here and start to move them forward. Wait, who are you? Cut it out. What's happened to this front line? It's got... Hey. Step Lancers.
Our hidden units.
I've lost this a little bit. Heavy Lance. Step Lancers round the back. You.
One of our units.
Pull back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ah. That's the generals. Bring the general. Keep the generals over there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Elephants. Horse archers come this way.
Turning in our favor.
Yeah, well, despite it being a complete and utter mess. Oh, right, Lancers around the back. Bring up more horse archers. Right, first things first. Bring these guys around the back as well. Right, Lancers in against this shock cav. We've now got.
Has used all its ammunition.
Okay. We just trampled the opposition. Right. Time to split the horse archers away. Horse archers actually again we'll start to split them apart. Then we got control. Bring some more horse archers up. Hey, back. Elephants again.
The men are wavering.
Okay. General. See, you got the heavy. Yeah, these are heavy infantry. I've kind of. Wait, there's a. Got light missile infantry there. Okay, pull away.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Archers, pull away. You guys, pull away. Elephant.
Units has used all its ammunition.
You guys just keep these entertained. Yeah. Breaking the line by accident was a little bit of a mistake. Right, they're all gone. Yeah, end battle. Pretty messy battle, actually. It could have been a lot better. Lost 338. Lost one of our heavy archers. Is probably pretty badly damaged. Cavalry army took a lot more damage than it should have done. And down they go. And of course we're going to occupy. Let's have a look here. We didn't do as badly as I thought I'd done. We just got that one archer unit that got caught out of position and I couldn't use him. Certainly do that. Knock you down. Knock you down as well. You're replenishing. Do I have anything I can recruit here? Don't really want to lose that heavy archer at the moment, so you're gonna have to stay the way you are. I think what we will do is just to deter any problems with this guy. Actually, we can leave him there. Seriously doubt. Well, these guys might be able to get through. If we can. Same time though, I'd like these to come in and attack here. So I think that will work. We need one army here. This is the cavalry army. I think we're bringing cavalry army through here. The navy here can turn to there. And what we'll do is we'll just keep this army on naval supplies here, and hopefully that what that mean is that this area here will start actually improving a little bit now, because we'll be able to get that consumption back. Odessa is supply chains -19, but hopefully we can get this area rebuilt. How about up here? Yeah, we can't stay here too long because we're losing 59. Of course, this area is going to be a complete basket case. Although we got 300 supplies here, but we've got 3 armies in here at the moment, so we can't really do anything. I think we'll zap this guy if possible. We've got 23% chance of success. So that army now has lost 42% of its campaign movement range. So we might be able to actually ambush and destroy this army. Where's my other agents? Yeah, kind of keeping an eye on this. And we got 5 turns left for this. Where are my other agents? You're there. Dita's there. Yeah, kind of just hanging around here. We're just kind of push Sneak through. Another Roman legion with 1 artillery in it. Again, it's not the best of armies for Rome. And we've got this agent here doing nothing. I would like possibly to kind of come out this way and find out what's going on, but at the same time, so let's find the new daughter and her go to Egypt again, or new wife actually, not a daughter. Got a daughter here. We'll send out on a mission. We can go to there. Keep everybody happy. You can get to Noissos. Hopefully you're complete. Out of politics now. Yeah, we're going to have to ease off on the politics a little bit now. I've kind of got a bit carried away. We got too much in the way of political actions, so we need to do that. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we are obviously going to have to take on the legions here. So that's going to be fun. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.